What's up, guys? It's Maker, and now you're watching NBA 2K TV.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
The NBA postseason is here! Wow. About time! Welcome, everybody. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports, as you can tell. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for Golden State, as the #1 seed in the tough Western Conference, they enter this series with every expectation of asserting themselves at
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Round 1 in the Western Conference begins. The Golden State Warriors enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Lakers? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
We've got an electric crowd here in Golden State's Oracle Arena. The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Taking a look at Golden State, they're the #1 seed. They'll be tough to handle, no doubt about it.
And while I expect them to win this game and potentially win big, this is a team that really plays well on their home floor. And if they do that, they can really set the tone for this series.
Well, we'll see if they can capitalize. I mean, that's what you work hard all regular season for, is to have the advantage of Game 1 in your building. I'm with you there. I think you've got to give them the early nod as favorite.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. The young pair of Ingram and Randall are at the forwards. Damian Lillard out there with ball, and it's Vucevic in its center.
Yeah, you look at the way Kevin Durant releases it so high, makes it hard to block, which is why he's such an efficient inside scorer.
He had a nice open look right there. And here is Curry. He feeds it to Green. Passes it to Thompson. Green, the screen. Puts up a three, and Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Curry. Thompson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And Lillard kicks to Randall. There's the pick. Here's Ingram. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Gotta like seeing Ingram get going down underneath the rim. Just another dimension of his game that he continues to develop.
Now here's Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Here's Lillard, and Durant sends it back.
And Durant isn't just a powerhouse on offense. He also has a great sense of timing for when to block shots. And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Here's Randall after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Ingram with it. Pass the ball. Vucevic dishes to Lillard. Drills the three-pointer. Lillard's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Really impressive seeing a guy like Vucevic carve up the defense with his peripheral vision and passing. So good at spotting the open man.
Now here's Curry. Durant for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss, where they're knocking these shots down. Boy, everything's pure.
Curry against Lillard. Here's Ball. And it's Curry with the rebound. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. Well, I asked him about what the goals were coming into game one, and he said, win at all costs. If we can't put up a strong showing tonight, then everything we worked for to get home court advantage goes out the window. Well, it looks like his guys are already in desperation mode, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Lillard. After the miss from Klay Thompson. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Ball kicks to Vucevic. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Golden State.
That's a good shot. Even though it couldn't find the bottom of the bucket, I like the shot quality.
Lyles laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Lyles got his first points in this one. Lakers trail by 7. Here's ball. Picked by Vucevic. Now here's ball. No block shot. Vucevic with the bucket.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
Curry with it. Lillard picks him up. Curry passes to Thompson. Curry a screen on Lillard. Lillard against Thompson. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Thompson's got 7 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yeah, and those illegal screens have really become a point of emphasis for the officials.
And it seems like they've been more than willing to crack down on those. Makes it tough to get as physical as you like to out there.
It's Curry outside. Kept alive. Here's Durant. Got a piece of it.
In addition to being superb on offense, Ingram is also a ridiculously good defender. I mean, his long reach really allows him to come up with a good number of blocks.
Now, here's ball. It's Ingram on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. From 13, and there's another one for the Lakers.
And the speed Ingram has makes him a nightmare for defenses in pick and rolls. I mean, he constantly keeps them on skates and wondering what's next.
Here is Durant. He has 7. Launches it. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Ball dishes to Randall. Pass to Vucevic. Lillard outside. 3-pointer. Doesn't go that time. Curry with the defensive effort.
He's still fighting it, and sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. He's trying to get in the rhythm, but right now he's playing hard, but he's hurting his team.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Nothing wrong with that. You got to be flexible. When something isn't working, you adjust, you modify, you go to something else. That's what the best coaches do.
Checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Lillard. Screen by Monroe. Lillard attacking. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Boy, I love watching Lillard turn on the Jets, using that astounding speed to blaze past the defenders.
The 10-footer. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Lakers trail by 8. Monroe right side. Good Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And that persistence from Monroe, wow, his stick-with-it attitude really is what allows him to get these chances down low.
Thompson outside. Green, the screen. Now here's Durant. He's guarded closely. It's Curry outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now Ingram. Craig Monroe again.
Timeout.
Now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 have come from in close.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And with the tide running against them, needs to talk it over with his guys.
You're exactly right. Halting the other team's run momentarily. Let's see what he comes up with now, Greg.
He's checked in for the Warriors. Gay comes in for Thompson. Warriors leading by 4. And here is Curry. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Feeds to Green. Picked by Pachulia. It's Curry outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And the Warriors lead by 7.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
And a lot of scoring here early on. This is the type of game the fans love to see.
Tell you what, Greg, it's getting to the point where you assume every shot is going to go down. I mean, nobody's missing out there.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Warriors leading by 4. Picked by Pachulia. Gay kicks to Curry. Back to Gay. Ingram with the steal. And slam dunk by Ingram.
How about that endless wingspan of Ingram? I mean, really causing the opposition a lot of problems.
And that replay presented by Under Armour showing us the fantastic steal that led to that fast break finish. Another unleashed chaos moment. Now here's Curry. He dishes it to Gay. There's the screen. Back to Curry. Takes a 3. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Lillard with no one around. Hits the 3-point bomb. Lillard's got 8 points.
Yeah, Lillard always looking to shoot from the outside. The D cannot give him daylight.
Outside Durant. Jacks up a 3. And it's Ingram with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Dishes to Lillard. He kicks the ball. To the middle. He's looking for Monroe and finds him. Over Pachulia. Monroe, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Curry kicks to Durant. lays it up off the glass. 12 points for him.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Timeout called the Lakers. He's checked in for Draymond Green. And the Lakers also making a switch. Jonathan Simmons is checked in for Ball. Simmons passes to Randall. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Screen by Monroe. Lillard misses.
Well executed. Great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Agree with you there, partner, because that screen really freed him up nicely, and that's a shot that if you're a pro, you need to make that one.
Now Ingram following Durant's three-point attempt. A minute 50 left to play in the first. And it's Lillard missing. Golden State's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Gay against Randall, and yes, it's good. And it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
Love watching Gay stroke it from there. His in-between game is strong, measures it perfect.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 8. There's the pass to Ingram. The feed now to Randall. Lillard outside. Hits it from 3-point range. Lillard's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Curry, a screen on Randall. Gay dishes to Curry. To the paint. Here's Pachulia. Fouled in the act of shooting. A 3-point play chance coming up.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. West is checked in for Durant, and it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Los Angeles. O'Neal comes in for Brandon Ingram. And Simmons kicks to Miles. Screen by O'Neal. Miles the pass to Lillard from the stripe. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Lillard's got 13.
And he can score from all over the court. But Lillard at his best from mid-range. He deserves extra special attention from the defense in that in-between area. But sometimes, even then, that's not enough.
Now here's Livingston. Back to Iguodala. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Lillard dishes to Miles. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Miles has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Lakers ahead, ending the first quarter with a massive 16-7 run. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And certainly one of the game's bigger personalities, Draymond Green, had this to say about his approach to leadership.
most importantly, it's just about how the guys respond.
A heart and soul guy. Draymond Green has the kind of spirit, guys, that everyone else can just kind of feed off of.
Yeah, his talents and contributions now being appreciated. He's forced his way into the discussion of top 10 players in our league.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Through that first one, they turned this thing into a track meet.
Yeah, outworking them right now, plain and simple. I mean, they've been terrific in the open floor.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Monroe. C.J. Miles is out there with O'Neal. And it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Simmons in at the 2. Here's West. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Lakers leading by 4. O'Neal kicks to Miles. Outside, Simmons. Now the dish to Rondo. He feeds it to Miles. Here's Monroe. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. First one falls for him.
You know, the former Hoya, Greg Monroe, is a bruising big man who really imposes his will in the paint.
And so Greg Monroe nails both of them. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Livingston kicks to Iguodala. Passes it to Livingston. West inside. Guarded by O'Neal. And it's West missing. Lakers leading by 6. O'Neal with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Rondo can't get it to go.
Yeah, that's just poor decision making. He's got to be better in those situations.
Greg, I just think he was in a hurry. He flat out rushed it. I mean, I don't know what he was thinking there. He actually was in a brain neutral position.
Here's Rondo after Rudy Gay's bucket. And it's Rondo penetrating. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. Got to be happy with the result, moving the ball so well on that possession. Beautiful.
Screen by Monroe. From deep, Miles. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Miles has got 6.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Timeout called the Warriors.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Always. And having a good coach is critically important. I mean, you need somebody you can count on to make the right adjustment.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Now here's Rondo. Kicks to O'Neal. Pass to Simmons. Screen by Monroe. Inside. Excellent D there from Pachulia.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Iguodala. Tries again. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Pachulia.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Simmons, a screen on Thompson. Rondo kicks to Simmons. Back to Rondo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Rondo's got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter.
Good ball movement. Wonderful pass. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Pass to Miles. Screen by O'Neal. Outside for Simmons. Back to Miles. Here's the floater. And the layup is up. Miles has got 8 points.